the San Diego State Aztecs against the Florida Atlantic Owls. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt, and Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Owls head coach before the game. He talked to his team in the locker room about how crucial this is for a conference championship. When they started the season in August, this was the first goal on their team board, and here they are knocking on the door. He said, this is what we've worked for, sweated for all season long. Guys, I know you've got it in you. We can make some noise here to start the first quarter. Let's come out swinging and show them we are the conference champs. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. On the ground, it's Sutton. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run it. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
You can't start better than this, in particular at home. This place is going absolutely crazy. Defense goes out on the field and makes a massive play to put the ball in the end zone. This is bonkers.
And the point after is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Aztecs offense back on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Pulls it in. It's Sheffield.
Oftentimes it can be hard to bring these tight ends down once they've got the football because, again, they're big bodies and you're trying to tackle them with secondary players. But what timing here. Look at this hit right as he catches the ball. This is the avenue. This is the way to go.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs. But, man, I would have loved to seen them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run. And now you've got third down. Better convert now.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into third down success.
He'll take a deep shot. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, FAU. And the home crowd here is unhinged.
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts, the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a ball placement issue in my estimation. This quarterback has got to frame up those slant routes. When I say frame them up, that means you got to put the ball right on the body of your intended target. Basically make it impossible for him to drop it. But when it's not in the frame, that's a tough catch, in particular because you're going to put some heat on that slant route.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
That's a good decision by this quarterback. They're on their own side of the 50. It's third down, and living to play another down is always a quality decision rather than forcing it into coverage and potentially turning it over. Remember, a turnover there would give the opposition great field position and probably lead to a score. So that's a good throwaway, and you live to punt right here.
Owls offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Running back with the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I know this sounds crazy, but these are some of my favorite plays as a former quarterback. You get off coverage, and you can just take free yards. You take them, and now you're in manageable situations. So as a quarterback wide receiver, I know this looks like nondescript play, but, man, these are important. Creating second and short, third and short. Nice job by this offense.
The Owls pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He makes the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Wideout's now clustered. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Look out, wow, it's another broken tackle. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. Breaks away to the end zone. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 17-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast He recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running with purpose. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. Florida Atlantic with the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Here's the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown. Out. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. Fire to the right side, complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And now the handoff. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Open field ahead. Out of bounds, he's spotted inside the 40. This defense is way too concerned with the passing game. Their eyes all over the wide receivers in the RPO, the run-pass option, and this quarterback is making them pay. Great read, he hands it off, and once this back is in space, he is electric. The defense has to adjust. They must stop the run first, and they cannot give up these explosive plays.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Sutton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. He'll be ruled down right there, short of the marker. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and go in the other direction.
And the single back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. They've got him down out near the 40. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Short throw complete to the tight end. The Owls will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, we knew these third downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there, and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that, and this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on third down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, there's a lot of reasons I love these types of plays. Number one, it's a passing stat. And as a selfish quarterback, heck yeah, put those on my stat sheet. But number two, it also provides horizontal stretch to that edge of the defense. Now what you can do is start running the football a lot more effectively, because those defensive ends, they've got to be aware of those little jet sweeps.
Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be 2nd down and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so...
And here comes a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. The Aztecs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass is caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. He'll hand it off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion. I thought that was just outside of his range, and sure enough, it's just short. This guy is very accurate, but this is just a little outside of his range.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's just a great defensive series. They're getting off the field right away. 3 straight incompletions. They're doing a good job up front, forcing the quarterback into an uncomfortable situation in the pocket. And these defensive backs have done a great job on the outside, being sticky in coverage.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aztecs will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
Coaches always talk about the middle 8 in these games, the last 4 minutes of the first half, the first 4 minutes of the second half, and here right off the rip in the third quarter, you take it back for a touchdown. The home crowd isn't even back into their seats. They're still trying to get their hot dogs, and he's in the end zone. What a return.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Aztecs offense back on the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. A gain makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take him down.
It's caught. He's got room. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Aztecs will have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Looking for a gap. It's Mitchell. Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback.
He's got it, enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Aztecs hustle to the line to run that hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Past the 10. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. A long-distance defensive touchdown. Wow.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by by this group.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The San Diego State offense on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back take. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Play fake. Looking to throw. They can't stop him. Breaks into the clear. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. The Aztecs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage, get this ball in with the running back, but there's nowhere to go.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sutton. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. From the pistol formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. After the run, there's a man down injured on the field. It's their junior wide receiver. We'll get a status report as soon as we can. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. Florida Atlantic with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really impressive assignment football from this defense. You got to set the edge, and then you got to pursue, and you got to run after that football hard, and this defense is able to do it, and then they're able to make the tackle on the outside. I love a defense that'll get after it from an effort perspective. Look at these guys run to make the tackle.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And the Owls will have to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the San Diego State offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
And he'll be brought down. And the Aztecs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Press coverage now from these DBs. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
This offense building into 3rd down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Big gain, catch made at the 30. Season opening. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Wants to throw it. And it's picked off in the end zone. After the interception, we do have an injured player to check out. Athletic trainers have to check it out, and we'll take a pause here. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Second down play coming up. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule here after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Working clock with the ground game. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Looks to his left and makes the completion.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Once you cross the 50, it's always four-down territory, and they're able to get the first down here. And now pushing forward, look for them to get that passing game going. This quarterback needs to heat up, and it needs to start right now.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. But the gain is just 1 yard. It sets up a 3rd and 9 now. And the Aztecs now will spend their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap, it's Sutton. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going. And here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.